What's the point? Literally, what is the point of this? They thought they were cooking with that. They really did. They thought they ate. They were like, "Yo, what if we did? And then you go through the portal, and then in the portal there's a path. So there's just another portal, and then that portal takes you to where you need to go, or you hit start mission, and it takes you to the mission."
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
It's Dr. Cranky.
I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Smartest fanatic in the room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one.
It's like Hex Tech.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Yeah, I don't do stealth. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're so lame. I would have picked Iron Man if I could have.
His fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Kira.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Watch close.
Cannot perform that action. Okay. Give me that card back. So I have 2 card plays. Pretty decent draw.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Draw cards until I have 3 in my hand.
Not a problem.
Okay. Damage and taunt enemies in a line.
That is one way. It's known.
I think that's all I can do. Oh, I can do this. Alright. Not a bad turn. If you ask me. True, I did taunt them. It's true. Hopefully I still have the heal. I do still have the heal. Tactic modes allow you to quickly assess the entire... Ooh, left
I've
shift.
never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right? Behold the light's gift.
So I'm a little bit of a little healer, huh? A little healer boy. Overkill.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Steak has lifesteal.
Time to get...
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Damn.
lucky shot.
So do reinforcements keep coming until like they're all dead in the turn? Okay, so left shift is how I do it quicker. Alright, left shift is like my friend, I guess. Not overkill?
Is that truly your best?
too weak for this.
Okay, yeah, so it was pretty much just gonna keep happening. Until I keep going until I defeated all the enemies, I think.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Mother's device. You could have done literally anything else besides fly up and punch it.
Get her!
What even happened? Recover artifact. Break the Hydra shield guard protection. Use the recover artifact card to save.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted,
Okay.
Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Oh,
And the
interesting.
mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Come get it.
Okay.
Nice move.
I'm into that. I'll become critical. Whatever. Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. Will deal significantly more damage. Okay.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Oh, what? Immune to knockback? Nice. Oh, hell yeah. And unable to act. So it's just stunned with different
Preliminary
effects.
analysis of
Okay.
the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
No.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
You had your chance to escape. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
I guess I'll just do this.
Get some. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
No longer protected. No shield guys. No shield guys. No shield guys.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Okay.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Blade, blade, blade. You're not doing too well, big guy. Okay.
Now they're really in trouble.
Let me heal ya. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm out of play. This is a. Never got to go Nova, whatever it's called.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the...
Bruce Banner, why are you
Hands
talking?
with your name on them.
Might as well let her finish it off.
Never seen that before.
We've done it!
Uh-huh.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
Yeah, Blade.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky.
Very
Designed to contain
spooky.
powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Wow, we did it. 2 stars. Come on. Can't you survive the Foston bargain? Come on, why 2 stars? Come on. To gain abilities for a particular hero, take them on missions. Abilities are awarded from Coil are always guaranteed. I wonder if there's a point where I'll like get a bigger deck. Because right now it's just 8 cards per hero. So I wonder if I can like add more cards eventually. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. What is friend like?
Nice job out there, kid.
What's gonna happen at
I
friendship
didn't get
level?
Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the
Do I get to
Avengers.
marry them?
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron.
Is that true?
Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
He doesn't want to hang out with us. Bedtime.
How did this work again?
Sent me a message? Hunter, you there? By the way, it's Nico. Okay, so I'll give you the rundown how the spark works. Blade and Cat Marvel Phyllis Entry. You should come hang out. No, thank you. I am tired. Yeah, it's probably her. Bro, take no for an answer, please. I'm sleepy.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious.
Yeah, that is a bed for Charlie.
Aw,
What do you
is that
want?
bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
Hydra
Me
bombs?
both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
Just let me go.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the 2 of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Nuke us some popcorn. Oh my god, who's writing for that? Honestly.
So Dr. Faustus
I'll join you for a hangout. Let's watch a movie. Oh, we're watching a movie. Okay, are we done?
I know this entire.
That's terrible. Bing bang bang bang. Sorry, I don't know. Bing bang bing bang. Okay, we done? Thanks.
So, what did you think of the movie?
+8? Wow.
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void.
I'm so sore. My body is sore. Shut up.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
What now?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends. Things are moving at a
Yeah. Things don't seem different at all. The world is a beautiful cat. What?
Wanda's powers.
I like to believe that.
Is that like good and bad?
Wanda, I conjured. Good night.
Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, hey Charlie. Let's go. Charlie, let's go. Finally. Oh, I can sprint when I'm outside the abbey? I'm gonna beat you there. There she is. Your middle school science teacher, Agatha.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like
I don't know if I want my middle school science teacher saying
maybe
that to
that's
me.
why you're the first
The first?
to commune with the spirits.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my...
With your what? With my penis?
I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
You could let out the demon of everlasting winters. That's the worst that could happen. And then I have to fight him, and then I lose, and then everybody dies. And I get the bad ending. That's what could happen. Do you think that collar limits my power?
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit.
What happened to
I
Wanda?
noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Whoa.
I'll enter it, I guess. Trial of the Elder Gods. It could be something stupid.
There was a time when the blood stood
Ooh.
within these celestial halls to prove that
Green Charlies.
this particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah.
Oshtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire
You should have.
exists for that purpose.
I mean, the thing said trials of Oshtar, so.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have
Oh my
found a
God.
loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Oh shit.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Alright, defeat all the enemies.
As the goddess
What does
of
Charlie
balance
do?
and order,
Ooh.
Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at
I
least
just want to reposition myself if I can. Actually, you know what?
You were too weak for this fight.
That into this. And then
Your
into
mother abandoned you.
this.
Feel my call.
And Maul. Into
I cannot
that.
possibly match your strength.
Into this. Oh. Into this. Alright. So it does cost heroism. I need heroism to interact with the environment. They're attacking Charlie like that.
They certainly won't.
So I can have Charlie too.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you.
Charlie's a girl.
You finished this trial.
I like that name. I like Charlie. Like
other gods
one of my like if I have a daughter, one of the names I'd like is Charlotte. And I'd call her Charlie. I just like it. I feel like there's a lot of like garbage in this game. A lot of nonsense that they put a lot of time into, and it's just nonsense. I mean, maybe somebody likes it. Discovering secrets. It's just like the Mortal Kombat crypts. The moon shield. No way it's really doing that. The open word of power.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Ashtor. I just did her challenge. Which barrier? This one? This is like some Mortal Kombat crypt stuff. Press and hold spacebar.
Blessings of the goddess.
No way, is this like a... I don't have any arcane keys. Bro, it straight up is like Mortal Kombat crypts.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly
Salem,
attuned to the
man.
forces
I've never
of
been to
magic.
Salem.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but...
Alright. You're yapping. Yap. That's all anyone ever does. Oh my fucking word. This is a fucking movie. It's not even a game, it's a movie. Room upgrades. Oh yeah, let me just get this fine... Oh yeah, no, let me get that. Oh yeah, let me get wall frame B, please. Yeah. Whoa. This is what I mean, this is fucking stupid. This is... Who fucking cares? Who cares about their character's room? Wow. Wow, a new post from Superlink? This shit's so dumb. Do I even like have a mission? Oh, analyze a game of coil.
Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Hunter to the forge.
Just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far
Millennial writing
from
is so
container,
bad.
I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Can I analyze the coil, please? Is this how I do it? Yeah.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How does this look?
Another one.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Ooh, a forceful knockback. I kind of want to see what a powered up stake would be.
Back again.
Back again.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me to...
Okay. Nice.
Later.
Alright, I might be done after this. I'm tired. I'm past tired. I've been tired. I gotta try eating
our
something
situation
else.
is very
and then I'll
dire
go to
indeed.
bed.
We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
I've been like mildly anxious like all day. I don't know why.
Tony has
It's
one
just
of
a
the
feeling.
scientific minds that
It's
I've
like
ever seen. I, of course, have an
in my head.
understanding of the mystic
It did my
arts.
fucking
I
spine.
have no doubt that we can find a way to research
I
whatever
just feel
we
weird
find in
still.
there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said,
Friendship.
I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony.
Choices
to set evil
matter.
aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, if I can find
Yep. Okay.
Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
Are we doing this right now?
Hunter?
Whoa.
Hoary hosts of Hoggoth. I
It's a blade for blade.
What? Is it worse than
Unless
you
it's a blade for
expected?
me.
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did.
Is that
These
for me?
These artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right.
Tony's so
Drank
fucking
3 glasses of holy
annoying.
water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
I don't know, I feel like they also just talk really slow.
To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Wow. What? I have one research in progress. Robbie Rains, what is this?
You moving into the Forge, Hunter?
Moon Knight. Oh, there's tarot cards.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The Forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up.
Robbie, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't give a shit about anything you have to say. I really just don't care what you have to say. Spar with Ghost Rider? I'll do it next time. I don't feel like doing that right now. Override this save, please. Thank you. Thank you.